Hey guys, welcome back to the Doug and Corey Show.
In this video, we're going to discuss some recent TV shows.
Thank the Force, the Acolyte is over.
Stick around.
It was kind of rough.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we're going to discuss a few recent shows that have come out. So one of my favorite ones is The Boys, which is I have one more episode left to go on this season.
Yep.
But it's been really good so far. So
yeah, I'm only halfway through. I think I finished the 4th episode. I just literally started today. I was trying to finish up some other stuff.
Very, very violent and very, very.
Oh yeah. I took your advice and I watched on my iPad because the kids are off on summer vacation. I can't watch it on the TV. It's just too much. There's a particular scene with like 6 guys.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, it's like my kids watch
like
that right
man.
now.
It's multiple man, right?
Yeah. I was like, wow, that's bad. Yeah.
So anyways, we won't talk too much about spoilers.
Yeah, no
other
spoilers.
than maybe possibly the Acolyte when we get to that one. But,
light spoilers for the Acolyte, but trust me when I say we're not ruining much.
Yeah. So the other shows that we've recently been watching are The House of the Dragon. I'm a little bit more behind on that one, but I am enjoying it. I'm more connected to the characters in Game of Thrones, so I'm not as connected to these characters, but I am enjoying it. It's a fun watch. The dragons are really cool. There's some big ass dragons.
Yeah. So Amber and I are watching House of the Dragon. We try to watch it on Sundays when it comes out. Sometimes we'll watch it on Monday or whatever if we don't have time on Sunday, but that's one we're definitely both really enjoying. I would say I agree with you that I liked Game of Thrones better.
We also both listened to the audiobook.
Yeah. So, but there was a lot more like, I don't want to say there's more characters. There's a lot of characters in this too, but there's just characters I think that you rooted for more, and I felt more connected to. And so with this one, I mean, it's kind of just like everyone's doing bad stuff. It's like. There's you maybe root for the blacks more than the greens or whatever for the most part. Most people I think do. I think most. If not, then we can have some words. But yeah, I mean it's I don't know. I'm still really enjoying it. I don't want to say anything to make it seem like I'm not enjoying it because I am.
Sure. I
think the strongest point of this so far is just the acting has been phenomenal. And I think the writing's really good. I mean, they have source material to go off of.
HBO and Max, they do a really good job with casting like really good dramatic actors, actresses.
Yeah, and a lot of these actors are people that haven't really been, with the exception of like Matt Smith, most of them haven't been in a lot of other projects, True. At least not that are really mainstream and real common, Yeah. So
that's a good one. And then I know you're all caught up on The Bear, right?
Yep, I finished season 3 of The Bear.
Enjoying it?
I did enjoy it. I don't want to give away any spoilers.
Yeah, I'm on season 1 still. I got behind on it.
If you've watched the first 2 seasons of The Bear, it's pretty much like straight up just anxiety filled. It's basically just makes you anxious the whole show. And the 3rd season didn't really change from that. The acting is definitely phenomenal. The writing's really good. From what I understand, since I never worked in a professional kitchen, all that kind of stuff is done really well. It's pretty realistic from what I hear. But for me, the coolest thing is getting to see a lot of these actors in stuff, especially like Eben Moss-Bachrach going to be playing Ben Grimm soon in Fantastic Four. I was not familiar with his work. And Jeremy Allen White, I wasn't really familiar with him either.
He's amazing in Iron Claw and he's in Shameless.
I didn't even know he was in. I haven't watched Shameless. I've been hearing how good that show is for a really long time. That's a William H. Macy, right? Him and there's someone else in it too. That's a bigger name, I believe. Anyways, only thing I will say that I thought was really funny, and I haven't looked up the height of Will Poulter, but he's in the Bear as well. And there's a scene where him and Jeremy Allen White hug each other, and Jeremy Allen White's he's 5'7".
Yeah.
Will Poulter must be like 6'3", 6'4". I don't know.
He's pretty tall,
dude, and he's like big
he's
too.
Adam Warlock.
He's Adam Warlock. Yeah, it's hilarious because it looks like this like giant man with this little kid almost when they hug each other. I was like, whoa, dude, there's like such a discrepancy in their height. Because I have heard rumors of Jeremy Allen White being a potential casting for Wolverine, and I was like,
good Wolverine.
just his face shape and stuff. Like for me, he doesn't do it. But
there's a mask on.
Yeah, that's true. But no, I mean, he's a phenomenal actor. I know he is. He's kind of bulked up a little bit and stuff, and he's on the shorter side. So, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, so I did really enjoy The Bear. If you don't like feeling anxious though, like that's one I had to watch on my own without the wife because it like really just got her like anxious and felt stressed. So, and they really do that a lot in the third season. So that's all I'm going to say about it. But I enjoyed it. The acting's good. The writing's really good. Nice. So yeah.
Another show we've been watching is Fallout, which I'm excited for season 2 whenever that comes out.
Yeah,
hopefully.
Yeah, we both finished Fallout, and I definitely really enjoyed it. I don't know.
I've never played the games.
I think we talked about it before in one of our videos, and neither of us had played the games. I'm familiar with the games, but I've never played them.
And we were talking about Borderlands, and I've never played those games.
Oh yeah.
The movie's coming out.
Yeah, soon. The movie should be coming out. Well, it comes out I think August 9th, and I'm surprised I haven't gotten a pre-sale ticket notification yet, so that looks pretty fun. But it's not a streaming show or not a current show, so we're not going to talk about it in this video.
So anyways, Fallout, I knew the gist of what Fallout was like. It takes place in a nuclear fallout, and
kind of a
living under the ground, and there's
yeah.
people that are like on the surface that are more like affected by the nuclear stuff. So it was pretty cool to watch the show. That Amazon makes some amazing shows.
Yeah, I definitely really enjoyed it. I heard nothing but good things when it first dropped, and I didn't get a chance to watch it right away. But when I did, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, for sure. I don't want to spoil anything on that, and our battery's getting kind of low.
Oh,
so we get on the last topic for the day is going to be the Acolyte, which we'll probably get through pretty quick because it wasn't the best. It had some good moments.
I think we both agree that some of the fighting and stuff that took place was pretty good. The choreography was really done well. Yeah.
Some of the best lightsaber action since like the prequels, basically.
Yeah.
So there was some cool stuff with that. I liked Chimere. The battle with Master Soul towards the end was cool. There were some cool reveals at the end. I mean, they showed the back of Yoda's head.
Ooh, yeah.
And showed Darth Plagueis.
Yeah. And I'm not super familiar with like all the backstory for
this takes place
Plagueis.
a long time ago.
Yeah.
Galaxy far, far away.
That's true. But they kind of left it like, hey, we're leaving it open for a second season. Are they like really?
Sure.
They really left it open for a second.
And even
season.
on the IMDb, it says 2024 till. It doesn't have an end date, so they're expecting to do more with it. But a lot of the fans weren't happy with the way at least some of it was portrayed.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see what they decide to do with it because there's not many Star Wars projects that get left like
I was excited for this
unfinished. I was really excited too. I mean, the marketing, everything showing like the blood smear basically on the thing as the lightsaber blade made it seem like it was gonna be really brutal and violent.
I'm glad they showed more backstory towards the end because I was bummed that Carrie-Anne Moss like died off so quick in the beginning.
Yeah,
what the heck?
Yeah, but you did get to see her throughout the series a little bit more, some flashbacks and stuff. But those flashback episodes were some of the ones I had the hardest time with because I mean it's hard. Like I'm assuming the two girls that play the sisters that they're actresses, they're twins.
Yeah.
And so they had to find real, twin girls that can look similar to the adult.
Well, the adult I know was one actress.
Oh, yes, one.
Maybe they did one kid, but likely it was twins.
It seemed like it was two because they didn't
do the kids as often, but they did a lot of flashbacks.
But like, I mean, I get it. They needed to look kind of like the adult actor they had chosen, but some of the stuff was really rough for me. Like the acting just wasn't there for me. The dialogue was pretty bad.
People weren't happy with how they were created by the Force, essentially.
Convergence in the Force or whatever. Yeah. Which they never even finished explaining. That's one of the things that they totally left open and didn't really explain how that was even done.
Yeah.
So
hopefully they'll address it at some point, either in a movie or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see if they do a second season.
Yeah, but anyways, I powered through it. I really did. I kind of had to make myself watch that last episode. I was all set to start watching The Boys, and I was like, I got to get through Acolyte first. It's the last episode. Finish this, and then I'll start on The Boys. And The Boys has been so much better. Vastly different. You can't watch The Boys with your young kids. At least you definitely shouldn't.
Definitely a better show.
Oh yeah, better show. The acting's really good. The stories are just wild and crazy. The things that are going on in these shows, but they are definitely brutal and not family friendly.
Yeah.
So,
what shows are you guys checking out? Did you enjoy the Acolyte, or were you kind of agree with us? And what shows are you enjoying? Let us know in the comments.
Yep. Be sure to like and subscribe.
And have a marvelous day. What's the God in Star Wars? Is there a God in Star Wars?
Just the Force.
Think the Force.
Yeah. Think the Force. Acolyte is over.
Yeah. Something like that. works.
Do
it or me do it.
Or like, I don't know, are you able to power through the force? Hey guys, welcome back to the Doug and Corey Show.
In this video, sorry, one more time.
No worries. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by and checking out the... Wait. Dang it, that's the ending. That's the ending. I was going to start with the ending.
You're right to be over.
All right. Hey guys, welcome...